Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Motorola phones. Starting at number 5. Motorola Edge 30 Ultra. The Motorola Edge 30 Ultra is fantastic value for a flagship phone. It has a top-end Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor that's ideal for power-hungry processes as well as gaming. A 144Hz refresh rate on its 6.67-inch FHD Plus display looks great for all content from streaming to browsing online. A glass front and back with metal frame ensures it looks expensive and premium too. A 200MP main camera is potentially overkill for most people, but it's a cool-sounding selling point, and produces generally bright and colorful images. Fast charging with good battery life will please most users. Rounding things off nicely is stock Android 12, ensuring you get a nice clean interface right from the start. Coming at number 4. Motorola Defy. The Motorola Defy is an Euro trademark T like other smartphones. As rugged and hard-wearing as it gets, the Moto Defy is built to withstand military standards of pressure from extreme temperatures and repeated drops. Despite all this, it somehow retains a smartphone-style appearance, even if it is a bit on the thick side. In terms of performance, our tests showed it to have similar speeds to the G30A Euro, not the greatest, but not out of the ordinary either a Euro, while retaining a massive battery life of over 20 hours on a single charge. If you a Euro trademark after a high-performance phone, the G50 is a better bet for the price. But if you live an outdoors life or you a Euro trademark just a bit clumsy, then the Motorola Defy is a great fit for your day-to-day needs. At number 3. Motorola Moto G31. Though it does na Euro trademark T exceed its predecessor, the Moto G30, as much as we would have hoped, the latter Euro trademark S discontinuation has made the Moto G31 the de facto best budget entry in the G series. Theta Euro trademark S, not to say that the G31 is a consolation prize, there a Euro trademark S a lot to like here. The biggest and most notable of the improvements over the G30 is the display, which has leapt from a 720p IPS panel to a much more attractive 1080p AMOLED number. On top of the gorgeous display, the battery life is also absolutely outstanding, lasting nearly 24 hours in our testing. In practical terms, this will easily see you through a day of moderate use, and well into a second if you forget to charge it overnight. The cameras, while not likely to induce gasps from serious photographers, are decent enough for general needs, though video recording did leave quite a bit to be desired for clarity and stability. Number 2 of my list. Motorola Moto G200. The Moto G200 is one of the best mid-range smartphones you can currently buy, Motorola or otherwise. It has a wealth of features, terrific battery life a Euro, lasting over 21 hours in our tests a Euro, and the camera is pretty special, too. However, perhaps the biggest mark in its favor is its top-of-the-range processor, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 88 Plus. The sort of chipset that usually appears in phones that cost twice the price. ETA Euro trademark S extremely rare to get this much power in a handset that costs this little. The only proper bugbears are a lack of optical image stabilization and expandable storage, but with such enviable internals for the price, the Moto G200 is a top pick. And number 1. Motorola E7i Power. Motorola or otherwise, the Moto E7i Power is one of the best smartphones you can get for less than £100. With a large 6.1 inches 720p screen, fast USB-C charging and decent performance, the E7i Power Euro trademark S battery life might not be as good as the Moto G10, but it still clocked in at above the 15-hour mark during our tests, which is great. The only real downside is the lack of 5G and a basic camera. Still, if you a Euro trademark tightening the purse strings on your smartphone spending, the Motorola E7i Power really has no competition. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.